Hello. Can you see me? Am I all right? Am I in short? Is that all right? What I'm doing? Now, this is my mug for a cup of tea, and this is yours. My son bought me a picture for my birthday. To be honest, I'm not really too sure about it actually. It's very peculiar. It's very black and dark, and it's supposed to be a moon on there. To me, it looks more like the lower half of a jammy dodger or something like that. It's most peculiar, and it makes you very depressed. I always think if you weren't depressed before you went in the room where it is, you certainly would be when you left. My son is an airline pilot. He was always very bright, you know, at school, and he travels all over the place. He works for BA. We've been to some lovely places actually. But you know, he's really fond of Venice. He likes it very much indeed actually. And he's always bringing me masks back. You can't move in the house for masks actually. You know, he's kind of like that. I don't know what he sees in them. And the other place my son likes going to, you know, with the flying and all that, is India. He calls it a long haul. Well, I have to say it's a long haul when he comes back here, because my house is full of Buddhas. Buddhas. He's very into Buddha. And last time he was here, he was telling me all about him. Apparently his real name was Sid Arthur. Now, to me, that sounds very English. I don't know about you, but that was his name, Sid Arthur. And apparently he lay under a tree, or sat under a tree or something, and that's where he got all his information from, you know, about the universe. Look at him, you know, here, sitting down, on the job here, fat stomach, smiling face. He wants to get up and do a bit of running. This is something else that my son has brought me on his travels. It's some sort of puzzle, I think, but you know, it shouldn't come apart. I don't think it. And this is my son Paul. Well, not as he is now, of course. It was when he was little, when they wouldn't let him fly a plane like that now, would they? Who did you say you were again? Where are you from?
The Sunday Mail.
Oh, Sunday. It's funny actually, because we've had an awful lot of papers next door at my neighbour's, because her son, he's just won an award. He's actually an astronaut. But it's ever so nice that you've come round here, because I've been feeling a little bit left out. Are you sure you don't want to stay for another cup of tea to hear a bit more about Paul? Have a bit of Battenberg? Oh, bye.
Action.
Well, I've got that back in, that bit. Right, let's see. Oh, look, I can't make this work. I mean, it's like the krypton factor.
I think you need the bit out the mug.
You what?
I think there's a bit in your mug.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Oh, I still don't know how it goes in though. Look at that. Do you know, it's frightening, this, really.